everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Irindal Ballroom for our main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
His adversary, coming out of London, Buster.
And they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two.
What's the dash?
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Buster's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. How about that? 1, 2, 3. Boom, 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 all landing. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Well-placed counter punch by Buster. Buster's well off the mark that time. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do.
Ну, застаивается, не ходит толком, ничего не делает.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Last 10 seconds. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Это что еще за хрень?
Back to the body.
Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance, stay effective.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. A little something of his own, blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Buster's committed to that counter punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now, because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good return fire that time. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
All right, breathe in. Take a deep breath.
And round number 3 is underway.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Very nice defensive guard there.
He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Gets rid of that effort. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Buster's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots.
Use the ring.
Fires right back at him. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Able to dismiss it. Good looking 2-punch combination there.
What a mess this is right now. There's blood absolutely everywhere. He's got to worry about so many fronts, including the ref or doc stopping the fight.
Yeah, but you know, that's the funny thing for a fighter, for a professional, Joe. I would argue with you. He's not supposed to worry about all those things.
No.
Now's really the time that he must not worry about any of those things.
Buster's up on Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point
Много
forward.
ударов попал в него.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Hands up.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Buster.
Back to the body.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Around the ring.
Buster's able to avoid that punch. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Pace yourself.
Halfway through round number 4. Targeting that 1-2. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Well-placed hook.
In a later stage of the fight like we have right here, when you see one guy consistently getting hit with the right hand, what is the answer?
Move your head.
Ten seconds to go in the 4th.
Come on, kid, focus. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been.
Gotta see those coming. Pace yourself.
well off the mark by Buster. He scored well after being hit himself.
Left and right, left and right.
And now he's having his way with the jab. Halfway into round number 5 here. Buster's doing a really nice job of just boxing smart here. He really has found that good balance that you look for today.
Yeah, he has. You know, first of all, he understands his identity, and he's brought it to this match.
Get in there.
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Buster's putting forth a great combination there. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. As this fight has gone on longer and longer, you're seeing supreme skill by Buster. Good, strong, clean, and effective punching.
And you're seeing a lot of frustration, at least I am, by his opponent. I mean, it's kind of like spitting in a windstorm. It's coming right back and hitting him in the face. Anything he tries to throw, it just doesn't work.
You can throw him off with some head.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight.
Unload.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. How about that left hand? Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Good combination on the 1-2 by Buster. Buster's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Relax, relax. It's okay. Pay him back. Keep it going.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Unload.
Solid left hand to the head. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Landing 2 jabs by Buster. Buster's punch is far off the target. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. And round 6 comes to an end. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Buster's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight, he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Crashes home with a hook. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Keep moving.
And he's holding.
Keep your head moving.
Halfway through this round. Busters on the receiving end of a very good counter punch.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Very good, steady double jab there.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Scored well up top. Buster's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Come on. We're losing this fight.
As we start round number 8.
И этот тоже раунд последний ему отдали. Да что за бред-то, блин? Я точно выиграл последний вот этот раунд.
Complete control the whole night, almost getting his opponent into that desperate place, but I don't think he has the answers.
Well, somebody needs to tell him. I'll tell you the answer. Somebody needs to tell him that it's not against the law to move your head, make a punch miss.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Just missed that shot up top. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Buster. And you can see blood coming from his nose. And just grabbing onto his opponent. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good exchange. He fires back. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Buster's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And that's the end of round 8. Buster's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way because I can't see it any other way.
That punch just close. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Solid counterpunch by Buster. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there.
Hook! Hook!
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Committing to the combo now. Both land.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
It is the final round. Here they go. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Buster's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Effective work, the three-punch combination. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Hit the body!
He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately behind it. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Keep working the body.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And he returns on that exchange. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round.
Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys